Hello, my name's Andy. I'm the Communications Officer of Healthwatch Hull. A couple of weeks ago we put out a question in a big email and on social media to get some feedback and experiences from people working from home during lockdown. And we've had quite a lot of responses actually, a few more than I thought. So we put together this video of a few of them. We've had a few more, but we couldn't really, it'll be a half-an-hour video. So this is just a few. Give it a watch. Please, if you've got any experiences you want to share, any positivity, just let us know because it's well worth it and it's good to share.
Hello, my name's Richard.
Hello, I'm Diana Johnson.
Hi, I'm Gareth Fletcher.
Hello, my name's Estelle Butters.
Hello, I'm Lucy.
Hello, I'm Diana Johnson. I'm the Member of Parliament for Hull North, and I've been asked to share a few tips about what I'm doing to keep healthy and well during lockdown. Now, I'm in my spare bedroom and I've turned it into a bit of a potting shed because I've started to grow some plants. I've got some basil, I've got some chilli plants that I've grown from seeds that I was given by a restaurant years ago, and they're doing really well. Tomatoes, some courgettes, some coriander and some more basil. And it's been really good actually to see these seeds start to grow. I'm hoping for a bumper crop this summer as the weather's hopefully going to be nice. And I would say it's really been a pleasure to do this, and I'd encourage you to have a go because it also means you get some food to eat as well. So stay well, keep healthy and stay home.
Hi, I'm Gareth Fletcher. I'm volunteer coordinator at Healthwatch Hull. Just recording this little video in relation to the social isolation and the effects it's had on mental health. So one of the things I used to do before social isolation was do a 4-mile walk each day to work, and I would go to the gym for between 1 and 2 hours after work. Obviously I've not been able to do that, so I've set myself little targets to then look at obviously making sure when I go back to work and when everything's back to normal, I'm as strong as I was before, if not stronger. I've set myself targets on doing X amount of push-ups, X amount of squats every hour, you know, between waking up and tea time, just to kind of hit the main muscle groups that, you know, obviously get the blood pumping. Some of you might not be into that, but it's setting yourself little goals to achieve a big goal, or at least achieve a target, whether or not it's weight loss or whether or not it's a hobby or something else, I'd say is a good way to keep yourself focused and motivated while you're isolating. It's certainly one thing that I think has benefited me and has kept me in a good place while being isolated at home.
Hello, my name's Estelle Butters. I'm Head of Performance and Programme Delivery at Hull CCG. I've been working at home on my own since the 23rd of March when the offices closed for self-distancing. There has been some challenges in terms of getting used to a new routine, finding a different way of communicating with your colleagues, being able to feel that you're making a difference to support the COVID effort. I've also had personal challenges in terms of both my son and my daughter have had babies during this time. I haven't seen my grandson yet, who's just over a week old, so finding it quite hard not seeing my family, although I'm doing lots of video calls and FaceTimes. But I've also tried to get a new routine so that I have breaks during the day. I have a lunch half an hour, and at the end of the day I leave the room that I've been working in. Keeping up to date with the COVID, the daily updates from the government helps me to sort of understand what risk there is, what we need to do for self-distancing. I am taking that one exercise a day with my dogs, but overall I've had to find a new hobby. So I am knitting for little babies at the moment, something that I just haven't had time for a long time. I would say that my mental health overall has improved because I think it's been less stressful, but at the same time I want to make sure that I am contributing to this COVID effort. Hopefully I am able to do that.
Hello, I'm Lucy, 29, I live in Hull. Mum to 20-month-old Amelia and a wife to Richard. We're both classed as key workers, however Richard's going out to work every day and I'm staying at home and also working from home. Now I've been so lucky enough that I've been able to change my hours, so I do a few hours every evening to cover my working hours, and then I focus on Amelia during the daytime. And as you can imagine with a toddler, it's quite hard. I've had my ups and downs. You've caught me on a good day today. The way to keep us motivated and is sticking to a routine, so make sure that we get up every day at 6 o'clock, although Amelia's up between 5 and 6. We make sure that we're up, showered, and then at 7 o'clock we'll have our breakfast together as a family before Richard disappears to work. I feel most better in the morning, to be honest, when I'm most energetic, so I'll make sure that we go out for a little walk, even if it's just the end of the street. At least we've got out and got a bit of fresh air. Then during the day it's lots of toddler time, crayons, playtime, Peppa Pig. Mentally I found it really hard. As I've said, I've had ups and downs. For example, yesterday Richard came home to me crying because I just felt a bit rubbish. You know, trying to maintain your job, do your best at your job, but also being a mum I found quite challenging. But I'm just doing the best I can, and I'm trying to learn not to be so hard on myself. This is out of all of our control, and you just got to do what you can do, basically.
Hello, my name's Richard. I have a wife, Lucy, and we have a 20-month-old toddler, who you can hear. Lucy and I both work in the supply chain, supplying PPE to staff on the front line. Lucy's working from home at the moment, so she'll do Monday to Friday, 8 till 9, and she'll do 4 till 8 on an evening, whereas I still get to go out and go to work. I feel really fortunate in that respect, because I'm still getting to change of scenery. I get into socialise with people at work, and in that regard, not that much has changed. As a family, it's been quite hard because we don't get to spend much time together, so what we'll do is, during the week, we'll make the effort, get up together, have breakfast, have a cup of coffee, and spend a bit of time together before I go to work. We don't have much time at all on an evening, so we'll make the most of our weekends. We'll get out when we can, go for long walks, and yeah, just get outside, which I think is very important to your mental health. Personally, I've always been into my fitness, so I'm trying to squeeze that around work and with the current restrictions with when you can and can't be outside. So I'll get up extra early for work, I'll go for a run, or I might bike to work. On a personal level, I think that helps me trying to keep that level of normality and routine, which I like. In the long run, this ain't going to last forever. It's tough at the minute and it's far from ideal, but hopefully the end is in sight.